Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? Happy Easter, everybody. As you can see, we got company. We got Slide Dash and Sean Murray. Slide Dash bought some backup for him. He needed a little help today. I guess Sean ain't hold his own the last time when he was on here. So they had to come back and return again. So we're gonna get this show started in a few minutes. I got my co-host coming in a few. Just give us a second. How y'all fellas doing today?
I'm good, I'm good. A little bit tired. I stayed up all night watching the Errol Spence fight. Great fight it was indeed.
What do you think about that fight?
I think it was a great performance by Spence. He can't afford to slip up like that against Crawford, like he did in the 6th round. But overall, great performance.
I think when I seen that moment, I was thinking about Floyd Mayweather and
Mosley.
no, not Mosley. Oh shit! When he headbutted him, he turned his back and you got to protect yourself
Oh,
all the time.
Ortiz.
Yeah,
Victor Ortiz.
was that Ortiz?
Yeah, it was when he headbutted him, and then Mayweather hit him when he
Right,
went to
right,
hug him. Yeah.
right. So, and I was just thinking like anybody with some pop would have capitalized on that moment.
Exactly. But Spence did the same thing against Garcia as well. So he needs to get a proper gum shield. That's the key to it. He needs to just make sure he locks in. I think Coach Kenny's in now. How you doing,
Coach,
Coach Kenny?
Coach
What's
Kitty,
up,
what's
mate?
going on?
What's up?
I
What's
see you've
going
got
on?
English accent, yeah? What's up,
What's
mate?
up,
I'm all
mate?
right. I'm all right, fella. I'm all right, fella.
Okay.
Sean called in for backup. He said he ain't like the way it went the last time. He needed a little backup, so he called it Slide Dash. Or he was
Hey,
Slide Dash called Sean Murray to expose
hey,
one
If
of the
we're
other weapons.
ain't nothing
if we're
wrong
re-
with that.
if we're relying on me for backup, we're in trouble.
Okay, what's Squeeze?
well,
Where's
well, at
Squeeze
least you
at?
honest in a minute.
Where's Squeeze?
Uh,
He said I'm waiting for him. He said he running a couple minutes behind.
so how you doing, Coach Kenny? Did you enjoy the fight last night? That's what we were just
Yeah,
talking
man,
about.
I'm doing good. How about yourself? The fight was
Oh,
great.
it was brilliant. I was just saying before that I was a little bit tired because I was watching the fight all night. Obviously, it comes on here. I think it started at 4:45 in the morning. So
Oh,
by the
dang.
time it finished up, and you got all the excitement and adrenaline, I didn't get to sleep till 7:30. So yeah, it
Okay,
was a good showing. Good showing. Next up,
good.
Spence Crawford. Who you got on that one?
I know both of them. They're good friends. I'm gonna stay neutral.
Oh, ain't
I
no,
appreciate that. I appreciate that. I
ain't no.
appreciate it's the one time you can stay neutral today because today we have to be
Heat
in the
it
other
up,
end.
baby.
You
Hey,
know what I
heat it
mean? You
up.
know what I
Heat it up.
mean?
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
one.
I'm here. I'm here with him. He on.
Wait,
You're neutral as well, senior.
Oh no, look, ain't nothing neutral about me.
Yeah, you're
Ain't
neutral. Yeah. If not, I have to come and wrap it up, man. Was it yourself or your colleague last time
right,
that
right.
actually made a comment that said he used to spar with Mia when she was smaller and that
no,
he can't hear in
that
one of
was
his ears?
I squeeze.
That's
I
squeeze.
squeeze.
Okay.
Yeah, but you
Well,
you you can come get some if you
I'm gonna. Yeah, yeah.
feeling
I'll come.
grasshoppers.
I'll come and give him some when he comes on. When he jumps on,
Yeah,
he
I'm
was the
saying
one.
if
He
you
was the
feeling
one from
froggy,
episode
feel
one.
free to leap.
He was the one in episode one.
We can get 2 wins on May 28th.
Oh wow, yeah, man.
oh,
Let's go, man. Let's
No,
go, man.
hey, let me tell you something. Don't let that
I
gym
might look
fool you.
younger. I might look younger. I'm actually older than you, but I'm 9 years younger than
Don't
Kenny there. Yeah, so
I,
that's this little
I
trick
see
there.
you being in the gym. I see you being in the gym working out. Don't let them weights fool you. I
Yeah,
just
now
seen
hey,
wait.
people bench the weights for him and couldn't do nothing when it comes
Don't
time
worry about
down to
weights.
it.
If you've checked properly, I'm multi-talented. Yeah, I'm an
Oh,
athlete, not just yeah.
okay,
So
hey,
okay, okay. Hey,
age don't weigh nothing, man. Age don't
is
weigh
it-
nothing.
that make it
that's
even
it.
worse when you lose.
Well, we don't do
Multi-talented. That
losing.
make it worse when you lose.
Don't do losing, man.
And it's a long ride.
Straight
And
winning.
it's a long ride home.
Boy, you'll
You
be
know,
paying for it, innit?
Huh?
we wait for. Come on. Hey, hey, senior.
What's up?
Calvin said, bring him in.
No, bring who in?
Calvin.
Bring. He gotta come on for me to bring him in.
He don't see you, Calvin. It says he in there.
Huh?
It says he in there. He backstage. You said
I don't see him backstage. Let me see something.
he don't see it, Calvin.
We lost someone.
He trying to get it straight.
Okay.
I don't see him backstage. Tell him make sure he clicked on the right link.
Calvin, make sure you click the right one.
Hey, Coach Kenny, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me do it either, Coach Kenny. That's what I was trying to bet. It wouldn't let me get it. It wouldn't let me get it to come up.
Can you send it to his laptop?
I'm talking about what you sent me. I couldn't get it.
Okay, no problem. Calvin said send it to his laptop.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching those scary videos with me.
All right, hold up 1 second.
He said he got it.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me today. Please, guys, leave a like on the video if you guys want me to react to more scary videos in the future. This isn't going to be a scary Saturday video or anything like that because I want to get this out to you guys as quickly as possible. Just because I want to entertain you guys. We're bad guys. The real trucker story. Hey, look, it's a cat stuck in a tree. Tell me I want me to. I want you to say that. Oh, right.
Asked me to get. I sent it to him twice.
He sent it twice, Calvin.
It's finally that time again. Parker and Chester over at Life of Luxury just uploaded a brand new video. Today, we are watching He Loves to Watch Her Sleep. That already sounds creepy. Huge shout outs to them. I will leave the original video link down below if you guys want to go check it out. But anyways, if you guys want to see more reaction videos like this in the future, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, turn on my post notifications if you guys have already. We are only 200,000 away from getting down one guy.
I still don't see him, Coach Kenny.
He don't see you,
Right.
Calvin.
This is a bit like the fight. You guys gonna turn up, yeah?
Yeah, so he's not in there because I just jumped in from my other phone.
I hear him on the phone.
Hold up, I got I don't know where he at. He's not in there. I'm looking for him now, but I don't see him. Sorry, y'all. Just give us a couple seconds.
So while we're doing this, Coach Kenny, just because you said you know both Spence and Crawford, yeah, what would you say their strong points are between them? What would you say Crawford's strongest points are in a fight against Sparring?
His ability to switch on both sides, and his boxing IQ, but at the same time, Spence.
Yeah,
he's the bigger man in the history of the sport. The bigger man, 9 times out of 10 win.
Yeah,
his relentless pressure can throw Crawford off no matter what side he switch on.
That's what I was just about to say myself. The way that Spence is relentless, and he picks his shots very well. And I feel him fighting Crawford straight after this fight will benefit him. Crawford would have been better fighting him as in Ugas in that situation because, as Spence said, he felt rusty the first 3 rounds. But he ain't gonna have any rust the next fight. He's gonna be ready, and it's gonna be good.
In order to beat Spence, somebody have to have a good inside game.
Yeah,
just as to break him down as well. If not, trouble.
Yeah, I mean, I saw Ugas has got broken ribs. They're talking about his socket might be broken.
Yeah.
Broken nose. Yeah. So, I mean, Spence can box, he can fight. So it'll be interesting. I think I was 50-50, but after this fight, I'm leaning towards Errol. So
Earl, now, Crawford is stronger than most people think, though, because I've seen him in the gym work with some big dudes too.
Yeah. No, I know he's strong,
fight.
and he's also got he's got that mentality because he came from the street. So I know I've watched his story, so I know that he's a strong character. So I'm not knocking that at all. But I know they're both gritty guys. They're both gritty guys. They don't
got it.
either.
They got
So, yeah.
difference when you experience them streets. You know what I mean? It's something that can't be taught.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Which is why I say they both still beat Jaron Ennis, because a lot of people are talking about Jaron Ennis taking over, and I was like, nah, I don't feel that's gonna happen.
Now, Javon Ennis is I've been in the gym with him. He awesome, man.
Yeah, he looks good.
Dog.
What's up, family? What's up?
Hello,
What's up,
hello.
What's going on?
We're
Not
waiting
too
to get.
bad.
They're trying to straighten out some technical difficulties with Calvin.
Calvin and them.
Calvin trying to get on now.
All right, Slide Dash. How you doing, man?
I'm not too bad, Tyrone. How you doing?
Killer B. We coming. Hey, you know what? That sound bite gonna go down into Rize history. Hey, good brother. How y'all doing, man?
I'm feeling blessed. I can't
Good
complain.
to see you, man. Whenever you want to come on the Rize podcast, you definitely have a home here. This could be an outlet. I told Mr. Sean Murray the same thing. You know, feel free, man. Our podcast is open to y'all. I'm sure you've met the superstar of the show, Limp Ball Swami.
Yeah, we met.
See, when you on with heavy hitters, you never be a quitter. Hey, how you doing, Sean?
Very well, thank you.
Hey, do me a favor. I just need one little favor.
Depends on what it is.
Let me borrow your accent for 1 week.
Oh, you want the ladies, yeah?
That's all I gotta do is say 2 words.
I've been to NY a few times. I know how it goes. I got a lot of family over there.
After the fight, we'll go out together when we celebrate when we're winning.
Oh. Look, I ain't know smoke was gonna be involved.
Yeah, I got smoke for you actually, because it's you. But no, because you've started trying to play. You know, you come across the nice guy, but I've heard the other ones. I've heard the other interviews. Yeah.
Hey, brother, it's all good in the hood, baby.
It's all good. Yeah. All I gotta say to you is, last time you said you've been training with Mia from she's young, and she hit you in the ear and you can't hear. Yeah. So all I was gonna say to you is, yeah, once I'm done with you today and I wrap this up, yeah.
What you say? That's that ear.
Yeah, that's it. Don't worry about that. When I wrap the show up for you, I'll present your show for you and I'll put subtitles so you can read it.
I love it. Hey, Sean, I see you brought reinforcements and refreshments to the dance. Tastes like pound cake. It don't got no flavor at all.
No. Everything's flavor. I just finished eating my Easter dinner, and trust me, there was a lot of flavor on that plate. But I'm bringing more flavor to the States for the 28th. I'm telling you.
Well, guess what, man? We ready. Bring your A game, baby. Cause me and Killer B, it's almost summertime. She ready to sting something. May 28th. Wow. It's gonna be nice and hot for the venom to be.
You know what else? You know what else comes out in the summertime? Fleas on animals, and sometimes bees can be turned into irritating little fleas. That's all I'm saying.
But you know, my brother, we live in an atmosphere is full of ticks. I done been bit several occasions.
Listen. We exterminating everything that get in that ring.
Yeah. All right. Seeing as we were just talking about the Errol Spence game, and something a lot of people noticed. I don't know if you saw this, you guys, because it was a lot on the American platforms. Errol Spence came to the weigh-in in black Air Force Ones, yeah? And everyone was like, he's on an op, he's ready, you know? Everyone knows what black Air Force Ones. Mia's last post on Instagram, yeah, she's wearing white Air Forces. Everyone knows what white Air Forces mean, yeah.
What that mean?
Surrender.
Wait.
Surrender.
You, a few minutes ago, you said when a fighter is from the streets, it got a little bit more coming with him, right?
Yeah.
Mia's from that gutter. Trust me.
Don't worry. I know Mia's 22 on the 27th. Yeah, I know the story. Yeah, I've done my research. Yeah, I've done my research.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
I'm a boxing historian in that way. Yeah.
Listen.
I was gonna say if we're talking about the streets, have you ever been to Lagos? Because if you ever go to Lagos and see people on the street, you'll see a whole nother level.
I'm not talking about homeless people.
Yeah, but we're talking about.
I'm talking about dead people.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Wait, when you go to
Anyone-
the store, you gotta walk through yellow tape because they getting killed every day. But you
Yeah,
gotta
don't
go
worry,
get
man.
You gotta go
You
get
know-
something.
Don't worry, man. Everyone's got a story to tell, man. You don't always have to tell it to be famous. Yeah.
Do that.
But let me tell you, yeah. Let me
My
tell
man.
you. There you go, straight up, man.
I'm
Those that are
loving
telling
this
it ain't
slide.
really lived it. Those that tell it ain't really lived it. I'm telling you right now, yeah. And if you can go throughout life without having to tell your story, that's when you're successful. So all we're saying is, yeah, right, Mia, you say she's got a nice story. Okay, we've seen a few things she's done in the ring, and credit to you, you're a great coach. I'm not going to knock you as a coach. I'm not going to discredit anything you say because I've also seen your box record. You know, you had some good fights as well. But all I'm saying is what we're doing as a team is we're building, yeah, and we're basically coming to take the titles away. Yeah, we're coming back with the title.
Can I say something?
Of course you can.
Everything that's built can be torn down.
Very true. And you've been building me as
Wait.
Good.
Everything that's man-made can be torn down, right?
Right. Yep.
As long as you agree.
I agree with you.
World
Let me tell
Trade
you one thing.
Center.
Wait. You've been building. I noticed you said in the last one you've been building Mia since she's 6 years old. So if you're talking about really building, that's a long way to climb back down, yeah? Because you've been building since she's 6 years old.
Wait, I thought you did your research.
I done my research, yeah? Because what you also said is your other two daughters, work in beauty pageants, and Mia's the only one that followed into the boxing world. But by the time we finish with her, she's gonna end up having to go and work on those beauty pageants.
I have to correct something. You said 6 years old. You better go down to 1 year old, a little bit before 6, man.
Okay.
Correction.
Her hands.
I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
Right now, the score 5-4. Kenny up.
Hey, Coach Kenny. It's only 2 shoes you can wear coming from Baltimore to let you know that you bought that action. It's them black Air Forces, and you know what that one is. That's what Meg gonna have to come on with.
Listen. Everything that what's the girl name? Abosede?
Yeah.
Everything that she is learning today, Mia's been knowing it since she was 3 years old.
Well, she ain't shown it so far in the previous fights.
The reason why won't nobody fight her.
So, Sly, let me ask you, Sly Dash. You are Abosede's trainer.
Okay, if you listen to my soundbite last week, I said I'm one of the weapons.
Okay,
so I'm part of the training team. Now, you've always got to keep a hidden weapon, and we've got another hidden weapon. Okay?
Gotcha.
So I'm part of the training team, an overall.
So you say y'all gonna keep you got another weapon. So you was talking about Killer B style. So let me get this straight. Let me just get this straight. You say you got other weapons. Killer B been boxing. Kenny say she been boxing since 1. Go back, and you say y'all coming away with the straps. So my point is something must be there, because I don't know how many y'all gonna get in the ring with Killer, but I think she knocking at all of y'all out.
Okay. Now you're going too far.
Coach Sly. Yeah. Why so many weapons for me? What's the problem?
They need backup.
No.
They need help. Okay. They need help. They know it.
Okay.
Why so many weapons?
When it comes to, you guys spoke about war. When it comes to war, yeah, you don't just have one consultant. You have 2. You may have 3, okay? Because what you have to do, you have a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C, okay? So what you then do, you take all those plans together and you find which works the best, okay? So many minds make light work. So that's
Did
what we're
you
gonna
see-
do. We're gonna make light work.
Brother Sly, did you see the fight last night?
Yes, I did indeed.
Well, I think Ugas
fight?
had plenty of plans too until he got hit in the mouth. He got hold on. He had plans in several things too. But once you get hit in the mouth, those plans go out the door. The general, the first sergeant, the lieutenant, the corporal, the cadets. You know, then you look around, you like, where everybody at? You're looking up at those lights, counting them. And
what
that's
happens
what Abosede gonna be doing May 28th.
Okay.
Don't be late. I
Okay.
heard you ate a plate. I hope it was great. But come May 28th, Killer B is gonna sting. She gonna sting like she never stung before. So I hope your fighter bringing it to the show.
What happens when you unload your best, yeah? And nothing happens. What happens then, Tyrone, yeah? When you unloads her best and nothing actually happens.
I'm ready to tell you. When she
Tell
unloads
me.
the best, she gonna pistol whip the shit out of her.
All right.
Hold on, brother Sean. What you guys say, man? Come on, brother Sean. Give us some love, baby.
I'm listening today, and it's, yeah, from our side, as Sly said, we're gonna bring 3 dimensions. We're training every day now, and it's stepping it up. We've got some plans for the fight. We're aware of obviously the caliber that we're in against, but I think we're training and we're going to bring a different style that Mia's not seen before.
Senior, go ahead, jump in, Senior. Come on, that's our heavyweight. Hey, Sly, this our heavyweight right here.
Heavyweight, yeah.
I figured out Sean's job. I know what Sean's job is. He gonna be sitting there with the phone, ready to call the ambulance to get Abosede up out of there so they can get help real fast. You know what I mean? Sly doing all the talking. I guess Sean the one that go tell a story. Yo, you should have seen me, man. She was left and she was right and uppercut. All I know is I was trying to get Abosede out of there as fast as possible.
Hey, Sly.
Yeah.
You only as good as your last sparring partner. Mia's last sparring partner was Javante Tank Davis.
Okay, was that when his hand was broken?
Ooh, shade.
Since they were kids, man. Since they were kids.
Since they were kids, yeah. But you said the last sparring partner, so you talking about when they were kids? Because
no,
we're talking about here.
It's not broken anymore. He in camp right now.
I know that. I know when he's fighting.
Who Abosede been spawned?
Ooh,
Don't worry about that. Sometimes it's best not to disclose because
No. I heard
this
something.
ain't the Mayweather camp.
Abosede been spawned with middleweights.
Okay, you've got inside information. You got inside information.
Why the middleweights ain't knock her out?
Because she's strong.
Abosede's never been put down in sparring. She won't be put down in the fight. That won't happen. So I hope you're planning for Mia being put down. I hope she gets up.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on. Let me let you in on something, brother Sean Murray. You know, it was a rapper named Keith Murray. I don't know if y'all related. But check this out. Your fighter said out her mouth the last time we talked to her, she retracted
every statement.
She said the 5th round, she went from I'm getting Killer B out there in the 5th round. She said, when we asked her the 2nd time, she said, I don't know. It might
no. I think what happened is,
hold on, brother.
I watched that, and it was a lag.
Which one is it?
She didn't hear what you said, but at the end of the
day,
no,
she heard it. She heard it. Clear. Come on, Sly.
Let me just put it up there straight. Yeah, of course we're going for the knockout, but everyone says they're going for the knockout. But what we can also do, we can outbox Mia. Yeah. And you guys might sit there and
that's
think,
not happening. Sly, that's not happening.
Okay,
Sly. Stick to the knockout game. Cause on the boxing, I watched Abosede's a lot of her fights. I sit down, me and Senior Cubs in the film room, and we watch her.
That's before this era. Don't worry. Forget all of that.
I'm gonna let you get in there. Hold on, brother. I'm gonna let you get in there. We giving you your table, baby. We good. Right now, I'm eating. check this out. We done watched 6 of her last fights. I mean, she's tough. Out of them 6, I only really seen 2 of the women that really stood in there with her. But to be honest, I really don't see what she has to bring to the table that's exciting. You know what I mean? Now, when she get in there with Killer, man, Killer got all type of attributes. She got a whole tool belt of tools, man. But no knock against Abosede, because I want to see the sport grow for women and them to get that purse that they deserve, because they get in there and they true warriors and they put their life on the line. I know the day, you know, we need to hype the fight up. We need to pump the fight up. We need to sell a fight, because they won't be interested in watching women's boxing. That's number one. So I'm glad that both sides feel confident in their fighter. I think this is going to be a barn burner. Go ahead, Sly.
I was gonna say, and this is one of the reasons you've mentioned you'd watch some of the old footage, but this is one of the reasons Abosede has now the new team, with the new mindset. Okay, so one of the things which we work on as well is not just physical, it's mental. Okay, and if you notice, she's got more and more confidence coming forward. Okay, so when you get this confidence, as you know, Coach Kenny yourself, when you're confident in your skills and you know you've got a good team behind you, anything is possible. Now, mental always comes over physical, and I'm sure all of you can agree with that.
Definitely.
Hey, Coach Lai.
Hmm.
Did you hear what Ugan said before the fight?
I'm not worried about what Ugaz
I'm
said.
just saying his mental was there.
He
He was
backed
confident in himself.
He came
He
off of a
was
good win,
confident in
but
himself.
he's lost before. That's the other difference. He's
He
lost
left
before.
with his eye looking like this.
Abosede hasn't lost before. Okay, I know Mia hasn't lost either.
It's the
But
first time for everything for Abosede.
The first time for Mia
Can I-
as well, isn't it?
Can I just jump in? I watched Mia's fight.
Yeah, get on your cell phone, Sean, and call the ambulance.
Wait.
I've watched Mia's last fight, and if she fights the same way she's fought in her last fight and takes as many punches clean in the face with little or no defense, she's not going to stand up to Abosede's power. So for us, we're watching that, and Mia's still a work in progress. So you saying Abosede is not exciting, but when she punches her 5 times in the face, she's going to be exciting because she can't defend.
Can I answer that?
Fire away.
What you didn't see in the last fight, no excuses. You didn't see Mia crying. You didn't see Mia crying 3 days before the fight and 2 months after the fight, because she fought Sunday. That Friday, her brother was shot 15 times and killed. She didn't want to fight. I made her get in there, and she still did good. Because of the incident, she didn't perform. Her brother was shot 15 times 2 days before the fight. I wasn't ready to pull her out of the fight. No excuses. We took the fight, but this time, talking about mental, her mental gonna be even stronger this time.
It's draft season.
She did that 2 days after her brother was murdered in the streets of Baltimore. He shot 15 times, and we got the call at the weigh-in of the for the fight. We was at the weigh-in when the call came through, and Mia broke down on the scale. She just started crying. And if you watch the video, they cut the end of the video because when they raised Mia's hand, she bust out crying. But they cut it. So her mental is unbelievable.
No, sorry to hear that, first of all.
No problem.
That is great mental fortitude shown there to go and compete under that kind of, you know what I mean? So, not knocking it. Look, basically, I think what we're all saying here is both our fighters have strong mental game, okay? They both come from different warps of life, okay? Mia's from the streets, the hard streets of Baltimore. Abosede is from Nigeria, the hard streets of Nigeria, which I would say things are very different, because at least in America, you could still go and buy a pair of trainers. You might have to walk barefoot miles and miles just to get water, okay? So both of them have different things which build their character. All we're trying to do is bring those two characters to the ring, and we're going to see, then what we as coaches and as a team can give them that little bit extra. Now, I feel that you've been with Mia her whole life, and so what extra can you give her right now? Whereas we are new and we are going to give her a new lease of life. Okay. So unless you've got something that you haven't done before that we don't know about, then I can't see how you're going to get the victory in this time.
Well, let me handle this one, Limp Ball, Small. Hey, Small mate. Well, take a intermission for your identification break. I got this
one thing.
Go ahead, champ.
He talking about her power. Mia was 8 years old, 70 pounds, giving out 8 counts. 9 years old, 75 pounds, stopping girls with 8 counts. 14 years old, knocking girls' head gears off. Every time she fight, she was a baby. She's giving out 8 counts. She's older now. She's stronger now. She's smarter now. Her will is unbelievable. Oh, your girl will get stopped. Trust me.
Well, I wanted to say, man, that I hope in training camp that y'all really teaching her how to jab, because I haven't seen a jab from her. Basically, she loop a lot of her shots and she hesitant in coming forward. You gotta understand, styles makes fights. Killer B is long, she's rangy, and she got some pop on the end of her shots. Now, I've seen a lot of bad habits in Abosede, so I hope you're cleaning them up. Now, I'm gonna talk X's and O's. You know, it's no pun intended. Like I say, I'm rooting for women's boxing. But if she bring those bad habits to this fight, she will get exposed.
Everybody has room to learn, but less than 50 days, it ain't gonna happen. She's not gonna do it and get it down pat in 50 days.
You think she can break them habits in 50 days, Kid Smarmy?
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
No.
And
in the future, yes, down the line, but 50 days before the fight, no.
But we've not been training for 50 days. And also, what I would say is, what you're not aware of is we've got coaches flying out to Nigeria, to Africa, to work with Abosede, because we're aware of some of the defensive, some of the offensive attributes. So we're going to be working on that. We've also seen from Mia that Mia can come forward and push opponents back, but Mia, when she gets pushed back, she can't fight on the back foot.
You have a right to your opinion, man. The time will tell.
Hey, Sly.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Sean, I'm glad y'all have faith and confidence. But as I keep telling y'all, it's a long way home.
Do you know what the parallel?
It's a long way home.
Wait, this is for Coach Kenny. Do you know what the parallels of this fight are? Do you remember recently? You brought Tank into this earlier. So Tank fought Barrios not too long ago, and you talked about the range and the height difference. Okay, so we know Mia's 5'9" and Abosede is 5'5". Yeah, I can't remember the different heights of Barrios and Tank, but what we do know is Tank eventually broke Barrios down, and then he got the knockout. And let's do that. Let's reverse this to the 28th of May. That's exactly what we're looking to do. So that is the formula right there. That's the blueprint.
You can't do that. Tank a different type of dog. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't go that way, Sly. Listen, Sly.
I know Tank's one of my favorite fighters. I'm not even gonna go, but I'm just saying.
Y'all got a lot of work. Y'all got a lot of work to do with Abosede before y'all bring her to America.
We've got work to do. We don't have a lot of work to do.
Hey, you ever seen Coming to America?
I have indeed.
You remember when they first got out the cab and they robbed them of everything?
Yeah.
Everything was gone. The gold, the jewels, everything. That's how Abosede gonna be. The strap gone, her mind gone, her skills gone. You might even be gone.
If her mind... I'm just going to say...
Sean, I'll let you speak. Let Sean speak.
If someone's mind had gone, they wouldn't be jumping up in weight 6 kg to fight someone. When the question was asked, do you want that fight? Yes, straight away. So if someone was mentally weak, they would have shown it at that point. Someone needs to be commended for getting in the ring with someone in America and going up. That's how fearless this person is. And I would say underestimate someone at your peril, because to me, it sounds a little bit like you're underestimating, which is fine for us. But obviously on fight night, it'll be a different story.
And what you guys may not know is Abosede's actually got experience under the lights. Okay, so she was in England a couple of years ago. Okay, and she went and traveled around England. So going to America is no different to coming to England from Nigeria. Okay, there's not going to be a massive difference. She was at Eddie. She met people like Dillian White, Eddie Hearn. If you follow her Instagram, you've seen pictures of her with those guys recently. She put up, it was Dillian White's birthday. So she's met the big stars of boxing in the UK. Okay, these are big stars here. We've got Dillian White, Tyson Fury next week. I'm sure you guys have seen it. So she knows, she's been in the ring with some of the female boxers here. You guys may not have seen this. This is stuff that doesn't necessarily have to be shown. Yeah, this is the little gems I'm going to give you now, just so that you can make you think a little bit. She's been in with some of the top UK ladies here. Okay, and there's some good fighters here, as you guys know, female boxers. This is where boxing is really at the moment.
And
So
you have great ladies here in the States, you know.
you do indeed. You do indeed.
The UK, the States is something different, man.
You do indeed. Let's see if we're still talking that after Savannah Marshall and Carissa Shields, though. Yeah, that might be a different story. But anyway.
Just
Ho.
Give me one favor. One favor, Sly. I saw a picture of you, man, with powders and pills and shit in the background. Don't use that shit, man.
So
Keep it clean.
always clean, always clean. That's just my day. That's my day job.
Yeah,
Okay.
I already understand that. This don't
Sound more like a night
So,
job.
Pro supplements, yeah. That's so I know all about the nutritional side of things and everything.
Yeah,
So that's my day job.
Just don't bring the juice into it. That's all I'm asking.
No, there's no juice. There's no
All
juice
right.
involved. There's no nothing like that. Applied Nutrition. I give them a little shout out. They're tested for athletes, all their products. That's who many of the top athletes, especially around the UK, use. Tyson Fury himself, Joe Joyce, a lot of other fighters are sponsored by Applied Nutrition. So that's the main brands that athletes use in the UK.
Yeah, well, Clarissa gonna eat that girl, man. You need to stop.
No, I like Clarissa as well. But
Yeah, I know. But no,
that's
Sly,
gonna be a good fight.
not to jump off of what we saying, but I don't knock no opponent that get in the ring. Like I tell everybody, anything can take place in that ring.
Indeed.
A tweaked hand, a tweaked shoulder, a headbutt, a cut over the eye. Cramps. I done seen a lot of things over the years that stagnated boxers in the ring. And that stuff as coaches and trainers, we can't prepare for. So, but to go back to the Gervonta Tank Davis fight, when he messed his hand up.
That was against Pitbull.
Yeah, I'm going back to that fight. When he messed his hand up, he showed the world that he was more than one-dimensional. He fought the guy with one hand. He ain't make no excuses. His corner told him to push through it. So May 28th, Mia, I've been around Mia ever since she been into the sport. And she don't do a lot of talking outside the ring.
Put it on the table.
She don't do a lot of talking outside the ring. She let her body of work speaks for her. So I'm hoping that Abosede, on a real serious note, bring the best out of Killer B. I want to see that. I want to see how our champion has grown over the years. So in order to see that, she's tired of being in front of people. She eating up. She wants some competition. So I hope that Abosede brings that to the table come May 28th.
Okay. Well,
Coach
I saw
Calvin
someone
in the
else pop
building.
up. Coach Calvin.
Coach Calvin in the building.
Hey, Squeeze, I want to expound on something. You can't prepare for headbutts and stuff because if you fight in a fight and you know they are known for headbutts, actually you can work off of that. You know, we had a situation with Gervonta that was a person was a headbutt, and we used that to our advantage and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's just making sure you watch everything and every spec about a fighter that you're about to fight because you have to prepare for anything that's about to happen in the fight.
No, but let me clear that up then. What I really meant, coach. I meant from the fighter, from their eyes when they take that injury or whatever in. You know, I'm just saying some of the fighters, not all of them, but they don't know how to respond to that.
That's
So let
because
me reword that different.
they didn't repay him for that. That's why.
And by the way, yeah, because I mean, I know, Cap, I know it's been times when I get hit real hard and I've seen stars and I was reaching for ropes that wasn't there. I don't think coaching helped me.
But fitness can. But
unless
fitness
you
can.
snap your fingers and say, "Look at me, abracadabra."
One thing that helps you if you're hurt is if you're fit, and that's one key thing as well.
Yeah, true,
Right?
true.
Fitness helps you to rebound. We've seen that with Tyson Fury, and
we seen that when Floyd got caught by Shane Mosley.
Yeah, another great example. So anyone who's really fit and they get caught like that, they can get through to the end, or they can get through adversity. So this is one of the other avenues that we've been working on as well, is fitness. So fitness is key in all elements.
You can hear Coach Calvin? All right.
So Coach Calvin, we've been going back and forth a bit here. Just wanted to hear your views and some words from you about the fight coming up on the 28th of May between Mia and Abosede.
Well, Squeeze elaborated on something, man. Caleb B want that challenge and whatnot. You understand? And when a fighter does that with a coach, that makes me happy. Everybody know how I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all the talking. You know what I'm saying? That's where I think that we get it from. We don't do no talking because you have to show up in the ring and whatnot. You know, when she came and sit there and said she was gonna knock Caleb B out.
Oh, we're losing him.
He froze up.
Yeah.
You froze up, Coach Calvin.
Yeah.
He say he can't hear us neither, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's gone.
Get them likes up, y'all. We got 28 people. We got 28 people in the chat. Calvin. We definitely need 28 likes. Come on, chime in, y'all. Get the subscribers up. Smash the like button. Keep the Rize podcast on the rise. We have Sly Dash, one of the Abosede's 1/3 of Abosede's training partners. We have her manager in the building, Sean Murray. I call you the rapper. That's your nickname. Sean Murray, aka Keith Murray. Yeah. That's how we already gave you a nickname, brother. And for those who just joining in, you already know the mastermind, the brains behind the operation, the limp ball Swami on deck. And you already know that we got Al Heavyweight in the heavyweight division, and Senior Carbs, the CEO of the Rize podcast, coming in at 6'3". 89 and a quarter half reach. Hey, Sly, that's how we do it.
Let's get us on the undercard, innit? Come on, Senior.
Let's get it. Let's get it, Sly. You ain't said nothing.
Hey, Sly.
Let's get paid, man.
Hey, Sly. No pills and powder here.
I don't need pills and powder.
Huh?
Just speed and accuracy.
You pose with a lot of them. That's all I see you with is pills and powder.
Just speed and accuracy.
Finish saying what I was saying before I got cut off, right?
Yeah.
When she said she was gonna knock Killer B out, Mia was already in the fight, telling her like, "Yo, I'm ready for them step up." You know what I'm saying? If she's that person to bring the best out of Mia, I'm waiting to see. You know what I'm saying? Because we know what Mia is capable of doing, and she's ready to do it. You know.
Is that why you guys want a rematch clause? Yeah.
A rematch clause that was never ran past my.
I didn't know about no rematch clause.
Come on, Sly, you trying to throw stuff in there? They ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Well, that word rematch and clause never came out of our mouth.
Okay. You guys better speak to the powers that be, because that means someone's nervous out there.
No, that's you. You the one brought out That's why we want to.
We don't mind. We don't mind. I don't mind. If we win, we come back, we beat you again.
A
It's all
rematch
good.
club. We never said anything about no rematch club.
Yeah, man. You better check it out, man.
I'm
Seriously.
trying to wonder what
Our fighters' track records. If you look at our fighters' track record, what we do to them, it's going to be no rematch. It's you know what I'm saying? So I was looking at my little man. He just made another kid a star for just fighting him, and he lost and fought on pay-per-view. So I know how we get down. We get down with the get down.
Oh, you talking about Pitbull, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he done well as well yesterday.
But that was a person one even know. He fought one fought. Look at him. You get what I'm saying?
But he done well. It was a good fight yesterday.
No, he's gonna do well. But again, he did well against a great fighter. You get what I'm saying? And the only reason why he did great against that great fighter is because tangibles wasn't placed at that particular time. But let that happen again, he wouldn't even be mentioned. Sometimes it takes one that made that fighter kill that fighter, then it's done. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know, but like I sit there and say, we're gonna see May 28th. There they go, Kenny. We back at it again. We got another coach. You know what I'm saying? With that
knock them off.
May 28th, boy, it's gonna be a rude awakening.
Well, we'll all be there anyway. So
you're gonna be there.
When you come to our after,
we're
putting on an after party, victory after party. We've got a victory after party. You guys are invited, okay? Put your names on the guest list.
Hey, Calvin, come on, Calvin, Kenny, come on now.
Hey,
I'm sitting back on this.
Tell Tank he's invited as well, yeah?
Listen, I know a lot of corner have a victory party, but when they go to the victory party, is they at the party or they just
recovering?
There. They look, they planning their party. I like to see their faces when they go to their party.
Hey, Sly, I appreciate the invite. I appreciate the invite to the party. But I don't think you gotta put our name on the list at the hospital. I think as long as you come to see a patient, they let you walk in.
Boy, I know you guys are all familiar with me, so I guess that won't be a problem then.
No, I'm talking about Abosede. I'm talking about Abosede.
Okay.
Hey, Small man, come on, Small man, get him.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is May 28th. I double dare Abosede to come across that ring charging at me. I dare her to put pressure. I wanted to put pressure on me. I dare her to put pressure on me.
Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah.
No one said about putting the pressure on. I said she can't fight on the back foot.
We saw what the last great heavyweight champion of America did once put under pressure. So he buckled twice. So all I'm gonna say is, it's gonna be a similar outcome May the 28th. Yeah.
It buckle in the fight. That's just like a quarterback getting set. He get up and throw for 3,000 yards. What you gonna say there?
Sorry, I missed that.
A person get bucked in the fight. It's just like a quarterback gets sacked, and he gets up and throw for 3,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. You get what I'm saying? Part of the fight. Part of the fight. I don't pay attention to that. It's what you do.
Well, all I know is, Coach Calvin, you've got to work on Tank anyway, so we're not too worried about what's happening with you and me right now. Yeah.
You just, boy, hold on. He froze up. He got to come back on that.
He froze up. Yeah.
Hey, Cal, run that past him again, Sly.
I'll run that past him. Can you hear me, Coach Calvin?
Hold on. I want him to hear this.
Sly talking shit. Sly talking shit.
I like
Sly.
Come on, Sly.
Can you hear me, Coach Calvin?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. All I'm saying is it's great having you on the show and stuff, but we don't have to worry about you for the 28th of May because you got to worry about Tank right now, right? So, Coach Kenny, okay, we know it's going to be an emotional day for yourself as well with your daughter in the ring, okay? And, you know.
Can I say something?
Huh?
Mia is in camp with Tank.
Okay. That's good.
Look, Tank, what are you talking about?
Look, check this out.
Yeah.
I know we all having fun. We talking about our fighters. We pumping the fight up. But I'm going to keep it 100, man. I really just don't see nothing Abosede got to oppose a threat to Killer B, man. Killer B long, she's rangy. Her sparring partner resume and credentials goes long, man. It goes more from state to state. She'd have been, she'd have been in other countries, man. Killer B resume, man. It's when it comes to getting in the ring with some animals. We got some dogs there, man. You think she in Nigeria, but here in Baltimore, we got some lions, some tigers, some bears. Oh my!
Hey, Sly. What? Listen, one of Mia's sparring sessions leaked out when she was 7 years old, and they tried to arrest me for child abuse.
Boy. What can I say? What can I say? Look, at the end of the day, yeah, we can go on about the great aspects, yeah, but the best thing on the day really is to just bring it on the day. We don't want to give too much away before, okay? Because we have got a game plan. Everyone has a game plan, as you said, okay? But we have got a game plan, and even when she gets hit, our game plan's still gonna work, okay? You guys are gonna have to come with many different tactics, okay? This is the thing. You're going into the unknown, where we're going into the bit. As you said, she's been in with so many greats. She's done this, she's done that. We know we're up against a hard opposition. Yourself and Calvin, you're very well decorated, okay? So we know we're going in against it, okay? But what we do know, you don't know what you're up against, and that's what's great.
Yes, we do. We're in a fight. We know what we up against. That's we up against a fight. You coming over here? I was talking to Senior Khan. I say fighting over here and fighting over there is two different things. We've been in different countries fighting with different fighters.
I was at your fight. I was at your fight.
People talk about list of fighters. Anybody that mention our name, they gonna say, "Yo, when you see them two guys, you better watch out." She grew up around us too, so she know what time it is. I hope y'all know what time it is.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
I ain't worried. There you go again. I don't know why you know
what time it is on the 28th of May. Yeah. I'll come and shake your hands.
Abosede is not Tia Sutton.
What'd you say, Sean? I couldn't hear you.
Abosede is not Tia Sutton.
She not Tia Sutton?
Yeah. Yes. Mia's last opponent.
Listen.
Whoa. Tell Abosede.
Don't explain it to him. Don't explain it to him, Kenny.
I want to say
tell Abosede
she
not Rock Sutton. You know the TV show used to come on Rock. His man's name was Sutton.
Listen, I would take if it was Mia's debut on the 28th, I would take Mercedes right now. Abosede, I would take her for Mia's debut.
That would be a bad move. That would be a bad move.
That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
Okay, yeah, it's true. Everyone's got an opinion, but in my long history in watching boxing and knowing boxing, that would be a very bad move.
Again, that's your opinion, but I would take her for Mia's debut fight.
Hey, Coach Kenny, we can't even bet dinner enough because the last man ain't pay up. And Sly look like he might run out on the bill too.
He ran off
Sly look like he about to run out on the bill. So then, man, and then Sean, he look like janky promoter, so you never know what we're gonna get from Sean. But we can't even put no bet on it.
Hit that like button, smash the like button, y'all. All of y'all in the comments. Come on, man. We always giving y'all good content, man. We've been staying up late for you guys, man. I know y'all seen the fight last night, but y'all got a treat coming up May 28th. We got two young ladies. Both of them is stepping up, I believe, in competition. But I know that Mia Killer B is the A side, and I know that she gonna remain to be the A side. Cause Abosede, I wish her all the luck in the world, but I think she bit off more than she could chew this fight coming up. And Mia Killer B walks. I ain't gonna tell everything, but Mia Killer B stay ready. She don't get in and start training when fights come up. This young lady running without her coach telling her to. She's monitoring her weight without her coach telling her to.
Yeah, she's 62 kg.
She's training or she's taking the initiative to take her career to the next level. A lot of fighters have to be waking up in the morning to do their due diligence when it comes to the sport. This young lady, I've been around the sport for a while. Killer B is a real humble but disciplined fighter. I just hope that Abosede, I want to see her bring the best out of Mia Killer B.
Well said. Well said.
Well, it's great. It's a great discussion I think we've had. And to be honest with you, I feel we're not going to go any further than where we've been today because you guys have your faith in Mia.
Did you wake her up this morning? Did you wake Abosede up this morning?
We didn't have to wake her up. She
Or
trains
did she
every
go, no,
day.
no, don't you do that. Did you wake her up? Did a clock ring? Did Sean call her? I need to know the facts. Don't give me nothing else.
She woke
Don't
up,
give me the hug
woke up and she said she's doing fine. Yeah? She woke up.
She
checked
woke
in.
up.
Yeah, she woke up and she checked in.
Was like a famous rapper said once before, it's 5 in the morning, crack a dawn in, now I'm dawning. I'm like you came for my eyes and see who's this page of me and why. It's my man Slide from the barbershop with to get the camera spot.
Hey, don't give up the day job. Don't give up the day job. You can't disrespect Biggie like that. Biggie's my favorite rapper. Don't disrespect Biggie like that.
I like Biggie over Tupac.
Yeah, same here.
I'm a Biggie fan over Tupac.
Biggie from day, man. Biggie from day.
I like Killer B over Abosede.
Whoa!
Well, everyone has an opinion. Everyone has an opinion, as you guys just said, yeah? I'll throw it back out there to you. So I can't wait for May the 28th. We got press week as well. So I guess it's going to be exciting because then we'll see really what's happening when the two fighters see each other, look in each other's eyes. That's when it all really starts, really. It's between the two fighters. None of us can get in the ring. We can say all we like here, yeah? And we can all say this, that, the other. But really and truly, it's down to the two fighters. Yeah.
When you made that video, we coming for you, Mia Killer B. Wait a minute. She called me and she said, Dad, why does guy act like he getting in the room with me? He act like
Is that why she blocked me on social media?
She said, Daddy, he can't save her.
Wait, Kenny. Is that why she blocked me on social media? Is that why she blocked me on social media? Because she blocked me, man. Yeah. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. I'm not gonna come for her, man. She don't have to worry about that. Not like that at all.
She well prepared for anything, man. Trust me.
Yeah. It's not that kind of party. But in any case, yeah, when the two fighters get in there, press week, they look into each other's eyes, you're gonna see the confidence, you're gonna see the change. When you're standing behind Mia and you look into our fighters' eyes as well, you're gonna say, oh no. Yeah, I know that's what's gonna happen. So you guys are gonna get a big shock come that week.
Hey, Slide, what do you do? What do you do when Abosede look at Mia and then see the whole squad behind her, and then look up in the lights and get shook? What you do?
Do you know when you had the Avengers, yeah, and then you just got Thanos, yeah? I'm Thanos. You guys are just the Avengers, yeah. Everyone feared Thanos. You see what I'm saying? So you don't need a whole team. Sometimes you just need one man behind you. And we still got a team. What's
up?
I got something for Brother Slide. Don't even worry. You know I got tricks in my bag. This is how the fight gonna look. The one standing up is Killer B, and the one laying down is Abosede. You see that? You see that, brother? Look at Abosede laying on the ground, arms up in the air.
That must be some American humor. But in any case, yeah. As I said to you, Kenny, call your other daughters up. Get that position ready in the pageants. Yeah, you see, I've done my research though. Yeah, get that position ready.
And then after she sleep her, she walk across the street to this. The bank. I'm bringing all the tools out today, baby.
Hey, Coach Squeeze.
Yo.
One of the Keith Nolan 2211 said, "Look, if you read comics, you know Thanos got beat by T'Challa and Shuri by themselves."
Damn.
Let's see these comments. Yeah.
Inkpen said the Avengers won against Thanos. So you sure that's who you want to be, Sly?
Yeah, don't worry.
I already told
It
you
was
about
an
the weight
analogy.
room, guys. You might be in the weight room with them pills and powder, but that don't help you out in real life. It just look good. That shit for show. That shit don't look good in real life.
But it took
don't
another
fight for
episode.
you.
It took another episode, so maybe that's in the rematch, yeah. But for now, we're taking it away, and we don't have to necessarily give you a rematch.
Talk about rematches, man.
Because I keep telling you, you guys have got you're asking for the rematch clause, so that means there's doubts in the mind. Well, I don't know, man. You have to speak to the manager here. You know, he's seen it with his own eyes. You know,
whatever happened on the 28th, that's it. No rematch.
Yeah, well, I know. So when we walk away with the titles, don't call us up for the rematch. You heard it here first, people.
We don't do rematches after we finish smashing.
Boy.
Ooh.
Boy. But what happens when you get smashed? That's the thing. You're with Tank. Tank doesn't lose. Tank's one of my favorite fighters, so I'm not even gonna go there. So, but that's up to you guys. That's the decision you make, yeah. So,
hey Squeeze.
Yo.
It sounds like Sly trying to bid for a rematch clause to be put in there because I ain't never heard shit about a rematch.
I ain't heard nothing.
He done said it about 20 times, so I guess that's his little way of trying to put it in there.
Yeah.
Come on, we need a rematch. We need a rematch. I get you, Sly. That's a nice little tactic.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. No tactics being played. It's just the paperwork I saw.
Nah,
you're asking for the rematch clause.
Nah, buddy.
Said that.
So,
pardon?
Yeah.
What piece of paper you saw that said it was a rematch clause in there?
Just the promotional paper. So
You
you
ain't
guys,
no
that means you guys have been nervous, you know.
That must be an international thing because you just like Camboza.
Who said that?
Well, anyway, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
As I say, it's all. Look, we don't mind. We'll give you the rematch if you need it, but we might do it in a different place. We might do it in England, okay? And see how you guys travel as well. Yeah?
Come on, hey Swan, mate. Come on, Swan.
Wait. Talk to Elaine Walsh. I don't think he wants to come to the UK.
Yeah, why you keep trying to get a rematch though?
I'm not trying to get the rematch. I'm telling you what's happening. That shows there's doubts in your mind.
If you got confidence, we shouldn't keep talking about a rematch. You the only one mentioning rematch. 20 times out your mouth, you done said rematch.
You're misunderstanding the point I'm making. The rematch clause has been put in from the other side. So
no rematch from over here.
Well, you guys don't want that. Fair enough.
You keep trying to put it in the contract.
We never asked for it. You the first person that came and said something about rematch. Rematch was never thought of until you said it.
Well, I thought because it's what I read, so I thought
Stop
I put
thinking
it out.
we need you to know. You did all your homework and everything else. We need you to know.
Maybe you guys didn't get the script, did it? Maybe you didn't get the script. So maybe I'm telling you something I shouldn't have said.
Y'all didn't send us the contract. We sent y'all the contract. So I know ain't no rematch in there.
That's what I'm saying. So it was sent across to us.
So you saying Coach Calvin on live TV, YouTube, all his fans are watching, tuning in. You're saying that Coach Calvin is fibbing to his loyal and faithful fans. That's what you're saying, brother. That's what I'm getting.
I'm not saying Coach Calvin's fibbing, but sometimes there's people behind the mechanics of everything. I'm not sure to what extent Coach Calvin reads all the paperwork. He's a very busy man. So I can't say that, yeah?
You know what? You make a good... You remind me of a jailhouse attorney. We always get... Yo, I could have came home in 6 months, but you being my attorney, they gave my ass 2 years.
Boy. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anyone's lying because with these things, there's many moving parts. So sometimes some people take the time to read everything. There's other people. Everyone has their different jobs. You know what I mean? Coach is to coach. Yeah, I get the privilege of looking at other bits and pieces as well. So maybe that's why I say this, okay? But in any case, whatever the case, guys, I think it's just going to be a very good fight between two ladies. And it's great to see the women's boxing growing and growing around the world. It is just a fabulous thing to see from all nations. and everyone is really trying to get this together and promote women's boxing.
Definitely, man. We gotta put this broadcast on. This gotta go on ESPN. Showtime. This was nice. We need to advertise this all over, man.
Definitely.
After the 28th, you have any more females that we can smash?
Well, there's quite a few females around. We can, but I don't think you'll be smashing them. But you know, I'm sure we can talk and see who we can get you for. You know,
let's keep it going.
Potentially, if we need anyone that needs a warm up fight, we'll find someone for you.
You get brothers, uncles, aunts, anybody, man. We got a whole mob over here.
Yeah, that's all good. That's all good, man. I'm sure we could do business in the future. You speak to Sean. He looks after all the business. He's the man.
Sean look nervous.
Sean's not nervous.
You might want to watch Sean.
No, I'm not nervous. I'm listening, and I'm thinking that you're all training for a YouTube fighter, and I think you're going to have a pretty rude awakening on the night. I think there's from what you're saying and in terms of Abosede's capability, it sounds like you've underestimated her, and as I said, that's going to play into our hands.
No, we never do that. Only thing I've said that she said she was gonna knock Mia out. Boom. Mia never said that. Mia just want to make the fight. That's what she's gonna do. She won't just worry about that May 28th. Then your man.
Rewind.
Whole slide.
Let me finish. Your man came in that Mia Killer B. Get to say, you must have forgot that she had 3 weapons. And one of the weapons is me. That's why you're here today. I was like, wait.
You just talked yourself on the show.
The thing I'm just going to add.
Coach Calvin been after you ever since he's seen that video.
What you telling me? Where you at right now, Sly? You in the UK?
I'm in the UK right this moment, yeah.
So you telling me Sly the Rolly of the UK? Because he talked this way onto the show. That's what you telling me? That's Rolly? Sly Rolly?
Forget, I'm not Rolly, man.
You are.
Hey.
Nah.
I love it. Rolly.
Yeah, Killer B.
Rolly talks too much trash. I didn't talk that much trash. You
Sly,
have to be able to back it up.
Hey, Sly, your new nickname, PP, Pills and Powder.
No.
May 28th, man. We can talk all we want. May 28th, man. We ready to strap up. Strap season.
Yeah, May 28th. Like I say, man, when I look at both of the fighters' body of work to date, when I look at that, to be honest with you, I'm not going to be biased on skill set and level. I love the sport, and I like to give a good and honest assessment of what I see in the fighters, because that's only fair because they're putting their lives on the line. But like I said earlier in the show, me watching Abosede's 6 last fights, I just don't see nothing that I have to be worried about for Killer B in the ring come May 28th. And I done seen Killer B hurt several times by guys. She done been in there with grown men and been hurt. And Coach Kenny like, you all right? That's enough? And she like, no, I want some more. So I'm just telling you, brother, I just hope for her sake that she brings her A game. And I hope that Killer B's not watching this interview, Sly, because you're pissing her off. And when she's pissed off, somebody's face is going to be smashed then the 28th.
Okay. Let her come with that. Keep the same energy on the night. That's all I'm saying.
Just hope she's not watching this. Cross your fingers.
Keep the same energy.
Cross your fingers.
Hey.
Hope Killer B not watching.
Our energy.
She's watching. She doesn't say much anyway. I've watched her for her history. She is a mild sort of mannered young lady. Okay. So that's her character. She doesn't say much. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
So-
But her energy ain't going nowhere. But you gonna see the energy when that bell ring. Trust me.
We hope so, man.
B.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, my page.
Keep that.
I say,
Let that. That's living in your head rent free, coach. That's living in your head rent free. Yeah. You know the
I
following
like
day
that. I
after we
like
beat you,
I
you're gonna
like-
hear it. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna wake up in the morning. Mia,
it
Killer
sounds like a
B.
character out of comic book. It sounds like a character out of comic book. Yeah, Killer B.
Hey Sean. Hey Sean. Hey Sean. Have you heard anything on the contract?
If I'm honest, I have sent an email today asking for the written kind of details. I've had some details that have been sort of verbally put to me, but nothing written down. So ideally, I would like that by the end of this week, if not sooner, because obviously we've got visas and we've got other things to sort out to make sure everything goes smoothly. I don't want to say too much on air, Kenny. So maybe that's something that can be discussed outside of this.
No, he had his reason why he asked so he can push the button on it. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been
Trying to push it.
and usually we be on top of certain things, but we call the right people to make sure that they got to deal with them visas, because I know over there the visas take a little minute to get done.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And that's what we're trying to get. We want to make sure it get done. That's all.
You just gave Sly a way out.
Can I just add one thing? Can I just add one thing to the conversation? I just wanted to add the reason Sly's in this conversation and the reason that the other coaching team are in it is because how seriously we've taken this fight. So we've added. So what you've watched on YouTube is a very raw talent, and you're saying that you've not seen anything from her, but we have enhanced strength and conditioning. We've got a nutritionist on board. So I would take that as being showing our respect to you and in terms of the fight, but know that we're coming with a lot of fire to bring to this fight.
We know that when a fighter get a big fight, they're gonna do everything to make sure they show up. That's just like I said about Oscar De La Hoya. He got all the Kingsmen's, all of them, and Humpty Dumpty still fell off the wall.
Yeah, that's a different story with them. though, so
every fighter does.
Sly's not Humpty Dumpty.
No.
Ooh, oh, look at Sean. Go ahead, Sean.
These are people that know what they're doing. These are people at the top of their game. They know what they're doing. They train fighters for a living.
If you can pull this off, beating an American fighter, that enhance what y'all doing to enhance.
Hey, Russ.
To enhance. You get what I'm saying? But again, the way y'all preparing, we preparing. And I always say that all the time. Like, yo, you can't never look at a page like you see on the internet and think you're going to get the same thing in the ring. Never happens.
Exactly.
They're going to step up and do things, change things to make her better than that.
Hey, Sly.
My research, she ain't been with y'all the full count. So y'all got to do some things to make her better. Y'all saying y'all see talent out here. But one thing I do know, when a person get hit, they go back to their old habits.
Hey, Sly.
I'm listening.
You said you did your research, right?
I did some research, yeah.
Who's this guy behind me?
I don't know. I can just see a bald head.
Can you see him?
Yeah.
You know who that is?
I don't actually.
That's the guy.
Don't tell him, kid. Don't tell him. Don't tell him, kid.
That's all.
I'll Google him now. I'll see if he's on any of your other videos.
Hey, Google him.
Oh,
hey, Google him.
Go ahead.
Don't worry, man. I'll find him.
You can't. You ain't gonna find him.
I'll find him. I've got people out there.
He's called the secret weapon for a reason.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find him on Google.
Wait, bring him back. Bring him back.
You're not gonna find him.
No. You already seen him, Sly.
No.
You already seen him.
I know he's not dealing with the fitness side. I'm sure he had a pot belly, yeah?
Oh!
Coming back.
Sly coming hard. Hey, by the way, he's 6'5", 6'6", Sly.
That means the bigger they are, the harder they fall. You heard the saying. Man. Come on, man. That don't mean nothing, man.
The more muscles, the more oxygen you're gonna need in that ring.
Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. As I told you already, I ain't no Anthony Joshua. It's all about the heart and the mindset. You know what I mean?
And he don't have none.
Yeah, I'm not even going to disagree with you, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
You know what?
Everyone has a story. Do you remember we started this off and you were telling me about everyone has a story, so everyone has different grits and everyone has a different mindset. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's a whole different. We're not fighting, but if we were fighting, the mindset would be different. You'd
But
be
you know
getting more
what,
like a
though?
Mike Tyson sitting in front of you today.
Look, but the only thing about the Anthony Joshua thing, like you say, size can't win a fight. And
Exactly.
he's very put together, muscular, and I just he disappointed me in a couple of fights. Like I really was rooting for him because he definitely a gentleman in and out of the ring. And you know, you gotta have that Doug in you, man. You gotta have that Doug in you. And where he from?
He's from I don't know, somewhere in London, Watford, yeah.
Oh, all right. Cause see, from Baltimore, it ain't nothing but Dougs, man. That's all we putting in the ring. We putting in the ring is Dougs. I'm telling you, man, Killer B is a Doug. She got a chin.
But does she have ring IQ?
Tell you, man, she got a chin. She got that Doug in her. And when that bell ring May 28th, man, I just wish the best for Abosede, man, because she gonna be. It's Easter today, right? Ain't the day Easter?
Yeah.
Because she gonna be all over her ass like a polyester suit.
Well, as I said, we'll see. We'll see. Many great words can be spoken today, but it's what the two fighters do on that day, you know?
That's all in the ring. In the ring.
It all comes down to what happens in the ring, who lets go in the ring, who turns up on the day, you know? So we'll see what happens on that day. And I think we know what we're backing on the day.
Hopefully,
so
hopefully this podcast can get us some TV time.
Yeah, indeed.
All access.
All access. Let's go. Let's go. That would be great. That would be great. And if you guys got a studio, we'll come down the studio the week before. I think we'll be in the States the week before the fight. Definitely in the States.
You're welcome. So, you definitely. Hey, that would be. Hey, that would be big for the podcast.
We probably can catch up after the press conference.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, we can make
great.
Yeah, we probably can make something happen that's Thursday, right? The press conference Thursday.
Yeah. And then I guess you'll get to meet some of the other weapons then, because all the weapons will be over there.
Man, y'all got a lot of weapons, man. God damn.
I know you gotta have a lot of weapons when you're going to war. Have you not seen what's happening around the world? You need to have those weapons,
you ever
man.
You ever seen 300? You ever seen 300, Sly?
I seen 300. No doubt.
You don't need a lot of weapons. You just need motherfuckers that's ready to die for what they believe in.
Yeah, but
you don't need all them. You don't need all the weapons. You see all them large armies they had with all them armies. It was just 300 of them. They was ready to die for what they believe in.
I'll go to war. I told you that's living in your head rent free. Remember, the following day you're going to be waking up to that.
Listen, so many
check this out. When y'all over there doing the wave, like, you know, I'm gonna go,
classic.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that same noise to her music when she walk out. I'm saying when you start this song, you come out.
Yeah, use that video.
And then her music gonna drop after that.
I like it.
I hope Abosede ready for the ass whooping you talk then.
She's not getting any ass whooping. Don't worry about that.
Punishment, ass whooping, however you want to call it. It ain't gonna end good.
Don't worry about that. You guys just look. What's the odds anyway? You guys just put the bets on. You earn yourself some new studio equipment.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just as quick as you, coach.
Hold on. I got this. That's kind of funny coming from a guy with a picture behind him look like it's from Walmart. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, that's actually a picture done by someone. I'm in my little, because there's a party downstairs because it's Easter. So I'm actually having to hide out in the back room in order to
You see who in the background? Barack Obama.
Yeah, don't worry. I've got Scarface, Muhammad Ali, Henry Cooper in my normal background. So
you got Muhammad Ali?
Yeah, of course I do.
All right, you cool then. You cool.
But it's just there's too much noise downstairs.
Muhammad Ali from the States, you can't use him.
Don't worry about that. I can use whoever I like. I just appreciate good boxing. I just appreciate good boxing, yeah. And I hope you guys appreciate good boxing on the 28th of May, yeah. That's all I'm saying.
I can't wait till the 28th.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. You know what I mean? So we had a great night of boxing last night. Yeah, and we're gonna get a great night of boxing on the 28th. Yeah. Hopefully
By the way,
that fight.
By the way, Sly, that is a nice picture behind you, brother.
Thank you.
I like that art. But I had to think of something to come back after you came for. Oh man. Hey Sean, you got your collar up a little tight. You look like you sweating over there, bro.
I thought he shitted on himself earlier.
Not at all. No.
No,
we're
Sean,
good. We're calm.
Sean's smooth, man. Sean be laid back.
That's what the manager does.
Man. He's cool as a fan. He's cool as a fan.
Relaxed.
Gat in hand.
I'm relaxed.
Yeah? You should know the
Hey,
song.
Squeeze.
Tyro.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, he get paid whether Abosede win or lose. Sean good. He make money whether Abosede win or lose. He don't care. He getting paid regardless.
It's not about the money. Not about the money.
Ooh, big shot. Big shot.
I just told y'all that's why they brought all the men's horses out, all the soldiers out, because they say, okay, we pull this off, we can flex our shirts, pop our collars. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel sorry for you, Sean.
Don't worry, man. Do you know what? Do any of you guys watch Power?
Man,
a little bit.
There
what about
you go. You sound like Rolly Coach now. You sound like Rolly Coach.
Sound like Rolly's coach, yeah?
Wait a minute. No. Yeah, we watch Power. It's 50 Cent in this thing.
Yeah.
Good friend of ours.
Are you guys up to date?
No,
Yeah,
I been watching because I've been in camp.
Oh,
I've been in camp.
I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it.
I've been in camp.
Yeah, I watched it after the fight this morning, so I don't want to spoil that because I was gonna drop a little gem, but we'll save that. We'll save that for the next time we meet.
Hey, y'all welcome to come back.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta take. Go ahead, coach.
Check this out. Hey, just like we watched Spence last night, my man Derek coming back on the show to talk about. He especially want to see Squeeze. You get what I'm saying? To talk about that style stuff.
Okay.
You know, so I'll let you know, Squeeze, is coming back. But after this fight, we definitely gonna bring him back so I can hear that. See, I ain't gonna hear that. No more.
Oh, sorry. No, don't worry. Definitely.
Hey, you see how quiet he got?
Yeah.
That's how
No. I was looking at the screen and everyone went on mute for a second.
What happened? What you say, Cam?
You know how I say, man, killer D. See, when we bring them back, we ain't gonna hear that. We're gonna hear.
No. Don't worry. Always walk with pride.
All good, man. All good. I just can't wait till the 28th.
Hey,
28th bomb.
Hey, where did Coach Kenny go?
There you go. He back.
Coach Kenny went to give some quick tips, didn't he? Where's Mia in the back?
Say that again.
You went to give Mia some quick tips, yeah? You better get working on this, yeah? Don't double step when you go backwards. Don't double step.
May
Hey, Sly, you
28th.
know you done talk so much shit you can't back out now, right?
May 28th.
I ain't backing out. I ain't
I'm
backing
just-
out.
Make sure both of they don't back out. Y'all done talked enough shit, you and Sean.
There's no shit being spoken. There's
She
only
ain't gonna
facts
back
we're speaking.
out.
There's only facts we're actually speaking, you know. There's been no rubbish talking.
Time will tell.
Hello.
I
Hello.
thought they had another I thought they had another Nigerian for you. You could get the other one. You could get both of their little sister.
Yeah. Let's go around the board closing arguments. I gotta go see the grandbabies. Gonna be a long day.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, guys, for having me on the show today. It's been
Man,
a privilege.
it's a pleasure meeting you, man. I can't wait to see you in person, man.
Same as well. And as I said, you guys are great coaches. Can't wait to lock horns with you guys. Against you guys in the ring. It's like a chess game, but there can only be one winner. So
Me and Killer B.
That's what you guys say.
Brother Sean.
Abosede is going back to Nigeria with a lot of money.
Okay.
I thought it wasn't about the money.
Not for us. Not for me.
Got him.
It's about the fighter.
Hey, Coach Cal, closing arguments.
It's all about the win, baby. It's all about the win.
Coach Calvin, Mia Killer B. Let that ring in your head rent free.
Hey, Coach Kenny.
I want to capitalize on what Sly said. It's like a chess game, right? Let's say you win in the chess game, then I'm just going to erase the whole fucking board.
Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh. Senior.
What does that mean? You're going to try and clear up your box rep with no loss like Lemachenko?
You had your closing arguments. You had your...
Hey, that's a good one, though. He's right about that, though.
It was another great show, man. Thank you, Sly. Thank you, Sean Murray, for tuning in, man. To the fans, thank you for tuning in. I know some of y'all was up late last night. Thank you for still joining in, liking and subscribing, man. Just continue to help us grow and make this channel so we can bring you more and better information and stuff from Camp Light, man. Keep tuning in every week, 9 o'clock. We're going live, give a little update on camp.
Yeah.
May 28th at the Barclays. We want to see Abosede get our ass whipped by Mia Killer B.
My closing argument is I was going to say something else, but like I always say, do something nice for somebody, man, and don't talk about it. But I'm going to rephrase it a little bit. I got that out the way. One of my subscribers wanted me to do something for him. So I got you, Mike Tyson. Come May 28th, the fans gonna be cheering. When you hear one opponent hit the ground, the other corner gonna be fearing. Killer B is gonna be standing over top of her prey, and our Coach Sly and all her other home team gonna wish they didn't come her way. Happy Easter. Thanks for being on the show. We love you guys. As we always say at the Rize Podcast, peace and
hair
See you later.
See you later.